And today, snow only really in northern Scotland, but over the next few days we're going to see snow more widely and all of us are going to feel the bitter chill of an easterly wind. I'll have all the details here on Breakfast.
Here's a background for you behind Matt this morning. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Gives a clue, doesn't it, to what's coming our way, Naga Charlie. Very good morning to you, and morning to you as well. Get ready to dig out the warmer clothes. Something much, much colder on the way as we go through this weekend across the board. And for some of you, particularly across the eastern half of the country, increasing chance of yet more snow.
Hello, Matt. What have you got for us? There's a contrast, eh?
Look how powerful Mike is. Can you match that power?
If you could magic me up a fair bit of snow for my kids, I'll be very, very happy. Thank you, Mike. But yeah, definitely much colder than it will be in Melbourne. This weekend, we head our way into the coldest spell of winter so far for many of you. And yes, there is going to be some snow around as well.
I imagine that's what Matt's looks like, actually. Especially at the moment. I can imagine you've got lots of, like, pictures and stickers and magnets on the fridge.
There's stuff everywhere, to be honest, Naga. That's homeschooling for you.
If you wanted to escape it, you'd be escaping out into the snow, though, for some.
And yeah, and you'll be needing gloves and hats. A significant chill on the way, Naga. Very good morning to you. Yes, some of the coldest conditions of winter so far on the way into next week. All of us will feel that.
Let's have a look at the weather. Matt's got a snowy picture, and it's spreading, is that right? Very gradually spreading.
It is. More of us will see snow as we go through this weekend into the start of next week. Very good morning to you. Thanks, Charlie Naga. And even parts of London could see scenes like this.
Matt, tell us about what's coming our way.
Something colder, Charlie. Good morning. Lovely start for some of you this morning. This is on the south coast of England. 8 degrees. Not going to feel like that by the end of the weekend. It's going to feel closer to -8 as we go into next week.
You nipped out and saw out the window earlier and said it was
Take a
lovely.
look at this. These are outside. Look at that. It's outside our studios this morning. It's one of those rather beautiful mornings. It was drizzling earlier on, but that's... Matt, can you see? Doesn't it look lovely?
I can indeed. Beautiful start, isn't it? Lovely start here as well behind me in Worcestershire. And if you've got the sunshine at times today, Naga and Charlie, it's actually going to feel like little hints of spring. Don't be fooled. Big changes on the way this weekend. Plunged right back into winter. And by the end of the weekend, colder for all of us. Icy wind chill. And snow's going to return a little bit more widely for some of you. Now, out there at the moment, snow is mainly across northern Scotland. On the hills, in particular, the Grampians and the Eastern Highlands. Could see a further good covering of snow here through the day. Snow levels reducing, pushing a bit further down the hill as we go through the day. But at the moment, it's rain around the coasts of eastern Scotland into central Scotland, southeast and northeast England. These areas are quite concerned about levels of rain. And same to the east and north of Northern Ireland. Some persistent rain around this morning, which will continue through the day. A few showers into Wales and southwest England now. It's a misty start, very atmospheric out there across the rest of England and Wales. Some sunshine, bit of low cloud, bit of fog too. More in the way of sunshine developing East Anglia and South East later. Here's where the driest conditions will be. But the showers in Wales, southwest England develop a bit more widely, pushing to parts of the Midlands as well as you go through the afternoon. Staying wet around eastern parts of Scotland, northeast England. Further snow on the hills. 4 or 5 degrees today across north of mainland Scotland. 11 or 12 Celsius towards the southeast. But it's going to start to feel colder tonight and into tomorrow. Northern half of the country, easterly wind developing, snow to even lower levels, maybe even to parts of the northern Pennines as we go into tomorrow morning. Some heavy showers across England and Wales to take us through the night into the morning. But then as the cold air pushes its way southwards, easterly winds develop more in the way of significant snow this weekend. These are the areas highlighted for the greatest chance of potential disruption, particularly on the hills in the north. But East Anglia, southeast, one to watch. We could see a fair bit of snow here on Sunday. We'll firm up on all the details. We'll keep you updated, of course, throughout the weekend here on Breakfast. But for the time being, enjoy your weekend. Naga, Charlie, back to you both.
You enjoy your weekend too, Matt. Lots of layers, I think, maybe needed.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Next week, everything.
Absolutely. Take care.